here's the craziest racing move of this video, which changed F1 forever. After qualifying P3, this Ferrari driver started competing right from the start. Straight off the bat, Mansell showcased his aggressive driving style, and soon he was leading the race.
Now, Nigel Mansell leads on lap 23.
The British driver was dominating the track, beautifully going through corners as he pushed his car to the absolute limit. But his entire world flipped upside down when he went for the pit stop.
There's confusion now. Mansell's missed his pit. This is a disaster for Nigel Mansell.
Mansell was so caught up in the heat of the moment that he overshot the pit box and had to reverse back to get in position. But this wasn't the crazy move I was talking about. Mansell had just misjudged the speed, thus reversed back in the parking zone. But according to officials, this was allegedly a violation of rules. No driver was allowed to do this. And so, Nigel Mansell received a black flag from the officials, which, as you know, means instant disqualification. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Mansell was ordered to come into the pits and retire the car right away, but he didn't.
It's either Senna or Mansell, and I can't see why it should be Nigel Mansell, but that flag is again being shown as they go past.
He pushed the gas and was once again in action, making his way back to the front. It was lap 47 when Mansell was given the black flag. On lap 49, he was still on the track. Clearly, you can see what's going on, right? Mansell kept racing, and then for those couple laps, even went on to have a fierce battle with Senna. Senna was one of the championship contenders of the 1989 F1 season, competing with Mansell. So, you know, every point matters. But obviously in this case, Mansell was given a black flag, which means he'll go back to the pits and retire the car, as his race was over.
And Mansell is trying to go through and goes off. Both of them, Senna and Mansell, and Senna's out of the race. His right rear wheel is cocking right up in the air.
And they're waving it hard to Mansell.
Both cars went crashing into the barriers, officially out of the race. Well, Mansell was already out. And based on the points tally, this retirement not only cost Senna a podium, but also his bid for the 1989 championship.
I believe, first of all, having done the pit stop that he did, he knew he was out, because you just cannot make reverse on the pit, simple as that.
But Mansell, on the other hand, had completely different views.
I caught Senna, and at this time, apparently was black flagged. I did not see any flag. I was competing for second place. It's as simple as that.
No one can say for sure what actually happened there. But the stewards did fine Nigel Mansell $50,000 for ignoring the black flag and banned him for the following race as well. This resulted in Mansell even threatening to retire if the ban wasn't overturned.
If they believe, honestly, I saw it and ignored it, I will have to consider retiring sooner rather than later from Formula One.
Mansell even claimed he never saw the black flag because of sunlight.